Hello my dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Sohel Rana, sir, your English teacher. Welcome you in my today's class. Let's start today's class.
Dear students, today our topic is articles, and yesterday, that means in our previous class, we have talked about Unit 9, Lesson 5. The title was The Truthful Dove. I think you have learned the lesson properly, and from that lesson, I would like to ask two questions. My first question is, why were the dove and the bat tired? The answer will be, the dove and the bat were tired because they flew miles or they flew a long distance. Okay, this way. The second one is, where did they get shelter? Can you remember that one? Where did they get shelter? They got shelter in a grumpy owl's nest, isn't it? Okay, thank you very much. Dear students, let's see our today's learning outcome. That means by the end of this lesson, what you will have. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to learn some basic rules of articles, and besides, we will practice board questions of previous years. So let's do it. At the beginning, we should know what is articles. Whenever I asked my student, they said A and B. A and B is article. Okay, the definition should be like articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. Okay, I have told that articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. Consider the following example here. Example number 1. After the long days, the cup of tea tasted particularly good. Here we have used article the, another the in front of this cup. Now, by using this article the, we have shown that it was one particular day on a specific day, okay, and that day was a long day, and the cup of tea, that means a particular specific cup of tea that tasted good. Okay, so in this case the day was particular, specific, and the cup of tea also a specific cup. The second example, same example having A. In this case, after a long day, a cup of tea tastes particularly good. That means here, by using the article A, we have created a general statement implying that any cup of tea would taste good after any long day. Is it clear? So any cup of tea will be particularly very good after a long day, not a specific day. Is it clear? So we can say the use of words A, N and B is called articles. Is it clear? I think you have understood what I wanted to say. Now, let's talk about some basic rules. The first one, AN shows that we are talking about one person or thing. That means before one person or thing we can use A or N. Like this is a book. The second one, A or N says what something is. What something is, like she's an engineer, she's a doctor, like this. The next one, the usually indicates that we know which thing is being talked about. Like the queen's name is Elizabeth II. Okay. And nouns used without articles often have a special meaning, like abstract nouns or things in general. So these are some basic rules. We have some other rules. Normally, a or n sits before consonant or vowel sound, or based on consonant or vowel sound. Like an book is incorrect, but if you say a book is okay, a coat is okay, an orange, okay, an umbrella, a university. Because when the sounds like u, we have to use a. And house, a house. If the sound is like a consonant, it will be a, but sometimes h remains silent, like an hour. Okay, this way, like a hotel but an hour. Okay, European, the same rule here I already told, that is an European is incorrect, it should be a European country. I think it is clear to you. Articles related to countable and uncountable noun. Here, a or an is only used before singular countable nouns. Before singular countable nouns, we will use a or an. Zero article, that means no article will be used for uncountable nouns. We often use a or an to talk about something for the first time, and the when we talked about the person or thing again. That means if you see the example, it will be much more clear. A man walked up to a policeman. So here, not a specific man, any man. Okay, walked up to a policeman, any policeman. Okay, so he went to the policeman. The man took out a map. That means in this case, this man actually. Okay, the man means actually this man. Okay, the man took out a map and asked the policeman. So this policeman means actually the previous policeman, this one, for the help. So when we are talking about a person for the first time, we will use a or an. The will be used for talking about something or somebody both speakers and listener know about. You see here, could you close the door? That means you know which door I meant. Okay, so I meant a door that you know. Okay, so could you close the door? But if I say, could you open a window? That means I don't mind which one. Anyone can be. Okay. So in your house, in my house, it can be 2 or 3 windows. I told, could you please open a window? That means any window you can open. See this one, he looked at the moon. He looked at the moon. That means there's only one moon, and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go and see a film. But this film is not a single one. I don't mind which one. That means any film can be. She came on the 8:15 train. That means you know which train I'm telling about. He looked at the tree, but here at a tree, that means not a specific tree. There may be more than one. Now the last example, you see, how much is the red coat? How much is the red coat? You know which one I meant. Okay, I'm telling about, you know that one. And if I say I have bought a new coat, in this case, actually it is not specific. We will use the in front of superlative or ordinal numbers. You see here, superlative degree is this one, tallest mountain. Yesterday was the hottest day. This is superlative, this is superlative. Okay. We are the fastest runner. What time is the first train? Ordinal number. Okay. What time is the first train tomorrow? Who was the last person to leave the classroom? Dear students, now we will do some exercise. This is from Navadut book, page number 61, and from there we have selected some board question like Kumilla board 2019, Chattogram board 2019, and Sylhet board 2019. The first one, this is number actually 7. At present, let's do it. Huh? At present, Bangladesh faces dash number of problems. A number of problems is a phrase. Okay, a number of problems. A number of, okay, problems. Directly, a number of problems. So at present, Bangladesh faces a number of problems. Of all these problems, the population problem, specific problem, okay, this one, the population problem is the most, because it is superlative degree, okay, the most acute one. Population is undoubtedly a great asset of a country. Specific general, okay, that means for any country population is a great asset. But when the country, this time we are talking about that country that I told the previously, okay. So when the country fails to feed and provide them with suitable jobs. This is no need to mention any job, that means suitable job. Suitable job, they become a burden. Similar is the case with Bangladesh. So here, how you will write answer? This is answer to question number. Answer to the question number. Answer to the question number 7. Okay. So after writing this, you will write A number, A, B number cross, C number is D, D number D, E number A, F number A, then G number D, H number cross, and I number A, and J number D. So this way you will write answer. Let's solve number 8. 7, number 8. Okay. The 16th of February. 16th. I have told ordinal number like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So the 16th February, December is a red letter day, is a phrase, a red letter day. That means a very important day in the history of Bangladesh. On this day, we achieved victory. So on this day, we achieved victory at the cost of a bloody battle. Bangladesh came into being as an independent country, vowel sound, independent country. It occupied a place in the world map. Normally, no article will be used before adjective and noun. Okay, world map. Okay, this before this map, article will not be used here. Every year we observe the day, that means that 16th December, the specific day, with due solemnity. Okay, we remember the supreme sacrifice of our heroic sons, The day is a public holiday. The day begins with gunshots, and the national flag is hoisted on the top of important houses. On the top of important houses. Now let's solve number 9. Teaching is a noble profession. Teaching is a noble profession. Mr. Salam is an expert. An expert. The first one is consonant sound, and here it is vowel sound. Okay. He is NMA. 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 It is because though it is consonant, but it starts with a vowel sound. MA in English. Okay. He serves in a famous institution. A famous institution. He is very punctual. No need to use article here. I have told that in between adverb and adjective, or adjective and noun, we don't need to use any article there. Okay. Punctual and try to lead an honest life. He loves the students. He loves the students like his own. That means specific students. That means his own students. He loves the students like his own children. Own children. In fact, he is the most favorite teacher to the students. So this is for your evaluation, and I have given a story here, and you have to fill it up. Okay, so you will add a, n, or d in these gaps. So this is a true story. Last year I went into dash big sports shop because I wanted dash sports bag. Dash assistant came up to me and I told him what I wanted. Dash assistant brought me 3 different bags. I chose dash smallest one and paid for it. What will be here? A and D. You will write this answer in the comments below. Every video has an option for writing comments. You will write this answer in comment. A, B, C, D, and E. This way we will write A answer, B answer, C answer, D answer, and E answer. These 5 answer will be as comments. Okay, whenever you will write this answer as a comment, I will give you feedback. Okay, now dear students, it is time for homework. So your homework is, you will do exercise number 13, 14 and 15 from page number 61 of your Navadut book. You will write these 13, 14 and 15. So this is learn plus write. You will write and show it to your subject teacher. So thank you very much for enjoying the class. Next time with another topic.
Dear students, did you like my class? I think it is interesting, isn't it? If you have any question, please write your question in the comment section and I will give you answer of that question. So till then, Allah Hafiz.